And welcome back. I think we have fixed the computer, so hopefully no blue screens today. Cheers, and let's do a quick flight, just about an hour long. There's a massive event in Germany, Frankfurt overload. So we're just going to do about an hour 15 flight into Frankfurt. We'll have ATC all along the way from Tower through two centers, and of course approaches, and a bunch of ATC guys at Frankfurt. Now it's going to be very busy on the frequency once we get up in the air, so I'm not going to talk much. We'll focus on the actual flying. Alright, off we go. And if we do survive without any blue screens, I'll tell you at the end what I did. It's still a bit of an experiment, so I'm not going to say anything until we actually complete the flight, and until we land in Frankfurt in about an hour and 20 something minutes. Right, now we are connected to Vatsim. We're live. Flight plan is filed. That's our flight plan. Departing 1400 Zulu, which is in about 20 minutes. We should be able to do it. It's a very short taxi. It's literally 1 minute taxi from where we are to from the German aviation apron to runway 15. And there you go. Leipzig for our alternate. It's kind of towards back towards Warsaw, where we're going to depart from. That's intentional. Cockpit view info. Curb is where we're going to cross the border between Poland and Germany, so we're going to switch from Warsaw Center to Munich. So we put that waypoint just for ease for the ATC. 38,000 feet because the winds, we're going to have a lot more tailwind at that altitude, and it's over 500 miles, so definitely about 600 miles. So we'll definitely take advantage of those winds. Flight time 1 hour 25 minutes. Yep, we got about just over 3 hours worth of fuel. That's plenty. We do expect some holds because it's going to be very, very busy. Looking at VATSPY, it's ridiculously busy. It goes from 10 Zulu to 22 Zulu, and now it's about 14 Zulu, and it's like 3 p.m. on a Saturday in Europe. This is a nice sunny day though, so anyway, that's our flight plan. We'll do a quick cheat, and we'll pick up the 80s this way. It's faster. We've got Golf. Okay, I had a Foxtrot from before. Alright, we've got Tower on departure. 18, 3, and 20, 45. So, let's jump in and fire her up. We do have a checklist. Oh dear God, where's the checklist? I know we had the checklists. Here we go. No, that's a 747 checklist. From the real life. Here we go. There we go. There's the citation. 525. It's not laminated yet, but we'll take care of it one day. Okay, cockpit preparation. Pre-flight inspection is complete. Circuit breakers are in. Yeah, gen switches both are on. Let's have a look. They are on. Battery switch is off. Emergency lights are armed. Still have flight display switch test. Yeah, we're not going to play with that. Battery switch. Yeah, I'll just do it quickly now. Battery switch comes on. Got warning and master caution. Straight away. Position initialization. There we go. For flight plan, we're going to go to our FMS, well, yep, Pro line, and we're going to go to database. Oh, whoopsie, not that. route menu, and the last from SimBrief, and it's populating. There we go. Flight plan loaded successfully. It's in the green, and we know it's going to be runway 15, and we know it's going to be Soxer 6 Delta. Correction, Lolsey. What did we? Oh dear God, what did we fly? Which way? Lolsey. Okay. So Lolsey 6 Delta. Normally we would not put it in the FMS until we actually get the clearance, but there's no other option today, so that's an easy one. Now I'll pull up the charts for you. Basically it's 6,000 feet initial climb. Transition altitude is 6,500. There we go. Escape. Just because it looks silly. We're not flying VFR. Towers 18.3. Yes. We're not going to tune into ADIS because we cheated and we got it. Tower 18.3. Flight plan is filed. And it's relatively quiet, so we can call for clearance. Anyway, before we do that, let's finish cockpit preparation checklist. Avionics switch is on. Yes, it is. Standby flight display switch amber light extinguished, confirmed. Oxygen control. There we go. Oh, it's inoperative in this one. Oxygen mic buttons, yeah, we won't be able to do that in this. Fuel transfer selector is off. It is off. It's up and off. Pressurization source selector is norm. What else do we have? Cabin pressure dump button is off. Climate control will leave on normal as well. System test, yeah, we're not going to do that. TCAS test, we're not going to do that. Battery temperature check, yeah, we won't bother. It's a sim, so we're not going to worry about potential failures. Okay, exterior lights as required. We are under on power, so nav lights come on. Seatbelt and safe till we finish refueling. We've got plenty of fuel.
At this time, please comply with the illuminated seatbelt and no smoking signs.
Sweet. Landing gear. 3 greens. Fuel quantity. Check. We'll check that. And cockpit voice recorder test button. Yeah, we're not going to do that. Delay before flight without external power. Windshield lights off. Oh, right. That's because we are not using the external power. Okay, let's go for clearance. Kencha Tower, good afternoon. Citation Sierra Papa Kilo Romeo Zulu, request clearance to Frankfurt.
Sierra Papa Kilo Romeo Zulu, good afternoon. Kencha Tower, clear to destination Frankfurt, LC 6 Delta, departure 15, squawk 1000. Information Golf is current.
Clear to Frankfurt, Aussie flight plan route. Oh, hang on. We filed via Lolsey. Can we get Lolsey 6 Delta for Sierra Romeo Zulu?
Sierra Papa Kilo Romeo Zulu, FM, Lolsey 6 Delta, out of runway 15.
Okay, jinky. Lolsey 6 Delta, runway 15, squawk 1000, and we have information Golf, Sierra Romeo Zulu.
Sierra Romeo Zulu, back is correct.
I swear he's at Soxer, not Lolsey. This is basically the same departure with 2 different waypoints. I'm gonna watch that later. Maybe it's my fault. Anyway, doesn't matter. When in doubt, always confirm. Simple. That's what you do in real life. So we have that. Now let's just finish our performance calculations.
Call, QH1031, requesting alpha departure clearance to Frankfurt.
We have plenty. We are very heavy.
With a 6
Good enough
Papa Mike,
setup.
you are clear to destination Frankfurt, Foxer 6 Delta departure out of runway 15, squawk 1000, information Golf.
And let's go to the ATIS
Pacific. Information
and
Golf,
pick up
clear to
the wind
Frankfurt.
information again.
Yeah, Foxer 3 Delta, departure to runway 15, squawk
Yeah, he did say
1000.
Soxer for the other guy, so definitely I was right. Yep. So I was right to
With
ask
the
for
6
Lolzy.
Papa Mike, readback is fully correct.
Okay, temperature 6, QNH
Papa 9 Mike
1031.
Romeo, request taxi, we can take
Wind
Oscar 1.
calm. Okay. 6, 1031.
From the 9 Mike Romeo holding point, taxi holding point runway 15, via
I
Mike
have
and
the
Oscar.
thingy, but that's going to be
Taxi holding point, runway 15,
probably
Mike Oscar.
a little bit higher than that, so this is safe.
With the 6
Better
Papa
be on
Mike,
the
Kakanji
safe
Tower.
side rather than...
Wait a 6 on Mike, go ahead.
And
You're
send the
flying to the
V-speed.
west, so your
Sorry,
flight
V-speeds.
plan should be even. So I can give you
So,
flight level 320 or 340.
Our speeds are going to be
We'll take as
112,
an out
119, 140.
correction, even level at 320. So again, confirm it, plot level 320 with 06 on Mike, thank
Alright,
you.
squawk 1000 by the way.
With the 6 Papa Mike, your flight was changed, flight level 320.
Now departures are going to be with
Plot
center
level 320,
25,
thank you very much,
45.
06 on Mike.
So we have departures prepared, and that's about it. Now let's just have a quick look around. Nobody next to us. So there's a lot of aircraft. Some of it is sim, some of it is Vatsim. So, ooh, all the way to Chicago. That's awesome. Nice place. Absolutely love it. Now we could do a little pushback, but I'm gonna save time and screw it. Just let's go for engine start. I Okencie, Citation CJ4 Zulu. Apron 1, request engine start.
Sierra Romeo Zulu, startup is approved, QNH 1031.
Start approved 1031, CJ4 Zulu. Okie dokes.
Lufthansa 9 Mike Romeo, wind calm,
Okay,
runway
beacon comes
15,
on.
clear for takeoff after departure, contact Warszawa radar frequency 125, decimal 45. Have a great flight, cheers.
Clear for takeoff,
Okay,
runway
off we go.
15 and after departure contact Warszawa radar, Lufthansa 9 Mike
It's
Romeo.
really
keep it
simple,
there.
just basically monitor.
Cześć.
Alright, into ignition, fuel flow, N1, fuel flow. It's all good. Now we're just going to brief the departure very, very quickly since it's a very short taxi. Climb to 6,000, maintain 6,000 unless otherwise cleared by ATC. Just basically follow the waypoints. Whiskey Alpha 401, 402, Gilel, Lolzy. The only thing is, first waypoint Whiskey Alpha 401 has to be max 200 knots at or above 1,500 feet. And that's it. Alright. We have one good engine. We can close the guard. Start. Run. Keep the guard open. We will be holding a finger over the disengage button, but again, it's the sim, so we don't give a crap. Nothing's gonna happen. And to ignition, rotation. Well, fuel flow actually is not showing here. It's somewhere else. Okay. Okay, that's good enough. Oh, but I don't know. Maybe I'll show you this way. Basic, very, very simple departure. Very, very easy. I could bring it up on Navigraph on the computer, but to save time, we're not going to do it now. Taxiing is going to be super easy. Yep, we've got that. And standby display, now close the guard. And taxi light once we start actually taxiing. Traffic comes on. 6,000 heading 15. Where is it? There we go. And trim. Flaps. One stage of flaps. And we're gonna be good. So basically we're expecting taxi basically via Whiskey and then Alpha holding point at runway 15. That's about it. Extremely simple. That's why we have to be ready straight away. It's kind of like what we have in real life here in Sydney when, say, when you fly from Sydney to Melbourne, from the domestic terminal, if it's runway 16, if the southerly winds, taxi time is literally 30 seconds, less than a minute. But if the winds are from the north and we have to go to around 3-4 right, that could be close to 10 minutes sometimes of taxi. So that's incredibly variable. There it is, lousy 6 Delta, just in case. Here we go. 6,000. Alrighty. Before taxi, passenger's light safety button is on, trims are check and set, flight controls free and correct. Yep. That's good enough. Speed brakes, check. Oh, yep. Actually, let's check it this way. Good. Flaps direct pressure, engine only, anti-ice, both as required. No, not required. Takeoff data, we have it at 111, 112, 119. Avionics are on, autopilot, engage, disconnect. Yep, check the autopilot. Can we overpower it?
Autopilot.
It's all good. Altimeters are set and check. We had 10. There we go. It was 10:31, he said. Tender altimeters check, pressurization, ACAS, and aft divider doors are open. Okay, taxi checklist is next. I just confirmed that it's still Golf, in case he put up hotel. Let's see. Nope, still Golf.
Okay, witamy lotnik
No.
Kilo Radio Check B.
That's alright.
Lot 6 Echo Kilo, dzień dobry, Kęcie Tower, Richie 5.
Sierra Papa Kilo Romeo Zulu received Golf request taxi.
Sierra Romeo Zulu, taxi holding point, runway 15 via Whiskey and Alpha.
Whiskey Alpha holding point 15, Sierra Romeo Zulu. Okay. We'll leave it on frequency because we're going to be switching as soon as we're airborne, so... Oh, by the way, let's check the volume. Oh, this is looking pretty good. We want to hit just between 18 to 23 LUFS for European standard, so that's good. Let's close that. Alright. Ready to taxi. I'm going to have to run over that person, dude, or it's a girl. Sorry, lady. It'll be faster this way. Okay, mode Charlie is good. And flick the taxi lights on. I mapped it to the old previous Citation throttles. The throttles are a piece of junk now, but the buttons are working, so I put it on the side, kind of like in a Cessna 414 or 421, in a Chancellor or the Golden Eagle, when you have the buttons kind of on the side. So that's pretty cool. Taxi checklist. Exterior lights as required, brake supply hold, parking brake release, brakes check, auxiliary steering is checked, flight instruments check, and we've got, yep, good. Clear to the left, and there's nothing to the right because there's no runway yet. Citation Sierra Papa Kilo Zulu ready.
Sierra, remote Zulu, wind calm runway 15, clear for takeoff. After departure, contact Warszawa, radar frequency 125.45. Dobrego lotu, cześć.
Clear for takeoff 15 and airborne Warsaw radar, Warszawa radar. Dzięki, do następnego. Alright, off we go. Before takeoff, eyes protection on, strobes on, taxi lights off, landing lights on. The approach path is clear, even though it's not used for landings, but just in case, and runway is clear. The line is for bigger, heavier aircraft. Still, let's use a lot of the runway, even though it's a very long runway. Basically, lights, camera, action. Oh, crap. 1 second. Shit. I have a fan running just to cool the room. It is summer in Australia, so... Okay, you ready? Ready. Rolling. Time. And, of course, we need... Whoops, shit. That's okay. That's the thing about the sim on the computer. So come on, get back to the center line. Wind is calm, so there's really no excuse for messing it up. Okay, if you want to rotate. Pause right, gear up. See you, Warszawa. And let's switch frequencies now.
For Sierra Foxtrot, now radio 5, copy your clearance,
Up.
out of runway
Yeah,
11,
damper on.
Echo 1 Alpha, squawk 1000.
And let's flick the autopilot on.
This is Napoli 11 Pecot 1 Alpha
Flight level
1000
change it to 20
Foxtrot.
and nav.
Feedback correct.
And pull back to climb detent. Warszawa radar, dzień dobry. Citation Sierra Papa Kilo Romeo Zulu, passing 2900, climbing 6000.
Sierra Papa Kilo Romeo Zulu, Warszawa radar, dzień dobry.
Might get a
Albo w
shortcut.
sumie jeszcze dobry wieczór u was. Climb flight level 380, proceed Korup.
Flight 30 direct Korup. Dzięki. No już po północy, to dzień dobry chyba. Dzięki. Wow, direct Korup. Damn it. That's our...
Lufthansa 9 Mike Romeo, request for the climb.
Lufthansa 9 Mike Romeo, sorry, climb flight level 380.
That's a massive shortcut. Ouch. When you get a shortcut all the way to the boundary of your country, which is like 300 miles away, that's actually really cool. Okay, direct Korup. Oh, whoops, there it is. Sweet. Hey, we kind of guessed it right. A little over. Well, it's pretty much out to the west, so it should be about 27, maybe 260. And switch to nav mode, we'll line up. And to straighten it out, we're going to do one more time, direct Korup. There we go. Basic trick.
And for Sierra Foxtrot, pushback and startup is approved, facing west, UNH 1028.
Okay, it looks great.
Facing
We're gonna
west,
climb
push
at
and start is approved, Runway 4, Sierra Foxtrot.
220. Okay, after takeoff checklist.
Warszawa, good afternoon.
Passing.
International 404, flight level 350, CPD is available.
Okay, after takeoff, landing gear, positive climb, flaps.
Ukraine International
are
404,
up,
Warszawa,
throttles,
hello, very
climb,
good
detent,
afternoon,
yield
sir.
damper is on.
Unfortunately, we don't have
Autopilot is
today
required, and it is on
CPDLC,
ice protection,
but we are
is
in the
on
contact
passenger
with you.
lights. It's a smooth flight, so we're gonna
Continue, and we are directed
turn the
to
seatbelts
Ukraine
off.
International 404.
And passing 10,000, landing lights go off as well. Pressurization check, altimeters set standard, we did. And that's it. Cruise checklist. What's next?
3923, taxi Zulu to stand number 5. Okay?
Passing 10,000, we're gonna, to speed things up, we're gonna go to maybe 230. Just lower the nose slightly, pick up some speed. And we're gonna climb it to 130 knots.
Welcome back.
Cheers. It's juice.
And let's go 2066, Spartan cockpit.
Welcome back also, sir. And with go 2066, expect ILS Zulu, runway 25, clear the Gavdu 1 Golf arrival.
Clear ILS Zulu 25 and Gavdu 1 Golf arrival with code 2066.
Hang on, let me just say that.
traffic, correction, Warsaw radar, Delta Foxtrot Bravo, Oscar Bravo at Gdansk, request radio
It's
check.
working.
Radio 5, sir. Break Turkish 3 Lima Mike.
Hi,
when
welcome to
ready,
the stream.
descend
Got a
at
few
level
people.
100.
So, that's nice. Now, we don't need our SID charts anymore because we got a shortcut.
Wizard 8944,
to
descend
Frankfurt
5,000
charts.
feet, QNH 1030.
And we know it's going to be...
85,000 feet with 8944.
Well, once we get up in cruise, I'll pull up the charts for you so you can see. It's a basic arrival. I have to say, I haven't flown into Frankfurt in the sim since 2007 or 8. It's about 15 years. 15 years since I was in Frankfurt in the sim on Vatsim. So I'm curious to see what's gonna happen. I know.
Warszawa Radar, witamy ponownie, Pawsel 149er, Modlin Stand 6, request IFR clearance to Gdańsk.
Witamy, wyślijcie plan lotu, bo nie ma.
Już się robi.
They have an extra runway now, so that's a big change from 15 years ago in Frankfurt. The climb is rather high today at 100%. Usually sits about 95-ish. You know, maybe because it's cold. It's not very cold. It shouldn't really matter. Okay. And, yeah. What the heck was that? I hope the mic's not picking up the fan. Just to keep this room a little bit cooler. Okay, cruise checklist is next. And it's not going to be a very long cruise. It's a quick cruise. And a relatively smooth, sort of gradual arrival. From what I remember, unless something has changed drastically since 2008. 7. Now we have planned. Yep, we're going to talk to them next. 33575, so we'll get that ready. No, not settings. Flight plan. Carrax. Yep. So it is going to be Carrax, and we know it's going to be runway 07
Nie wiem, ale dalej planu nie mamy niestety.
in Frankfurt.
Dobra, to rozłączymy się z fix pilotem i spróbujemy jeszcze raz wysyłać.
To będzie Carrax Albo 3 Charlie Delta or Romeo.
Runway 4 Sierra Foxtrot,
Or 6 Hotel.
taxi.
So we're not going to prepare anything until we actually get the clearance from the ATC. So, 33575.
Line up runway 11, backtrack if either is approved. Report ready for departure.
575.
Tak, following point 11, backtrack and report.
We've got it ready.
Smacznego, Ryder 4, Sierra Foxtrot.
And
Dziękuję.
just enjoy your meal. Smacznego. That's quite funny. Oh, I miss flying
Wizard
Europe.
8944, continue descent 3500 feet, clear RNP 11, report established.
Descent 3500, clear RFA 11, call established with the 8944.
By default, it goes into COM2 monitor, so let's turn it off for now. Actually, you know what? We could monitor that and see what's happening in Germany, but it's going to be too busy and too annoying. 33575. But let's see what happens. Maybe it's not going to be too bad, although I imagine. But I always like to get used to the voice of the controller, especially when it's in a country
Lufthansa 1347,
that is not English speaking,
radar,
like Europe.
133575.
So
Goodbye.
we've got 575.
Over to me, headed 133.575, Lufthansa 1347, thanks for the control, me back.
Wizard 1281, no further ATC, monitor Unicom 122.8. Goodbye.
Unique radar, Lufthansa.
Unicom 122.8.
Yeah, it's 121, inbound weekend. Hamster to Delta India, hello, identified, proceed direct Abkurs. Direct Abkurs, Lufthansa to Delta India.
Harry, that's the number, Lufthansa 1347, flight level 340, direct Korup.
1347, hello, identified.
Okay, I'm actually surprised how quiet it is on the German frequency. Oh yeah, they're still far away, that's why.
Turkish 3 Lima Whiskey, continue descent at 3000, via standard travel, descent at 3000 feet, QNH 1030.
Fire station calling again, sorry, Luft Aberdeen, Falco Victor, taxi descent 1269 November. Aberdeen 994 Papa, runway 083 straight land with 117
It comes with experience listening to two frequencies, you know, in real life, so basically when you approach and you gotta pick up the ATIS, that sort of stuff. Comes easy after a while. We've been airing for 10 minutes now, so my guess is we're gonna be at cruise altitude for about 30 to 35 minutes, not more. So that's not much at all, probably even a little bit less. Maybe a little bit more, because we took off from into the east and we're going to be landing towards the east, so it's a little bit longer. Well, the shortcut helped a lot. So
cleared Kulok 1 Bravo arrival. Cleared Kulok 1 Bravo arrival.
but basically having a look at the charts, most likely it's going to be characters either 3 Charlie or 3 Delta.
Foxtrot, clear for takeoff runway 11, wind 14013.
Newly unreadable, second.
11, clear for takeoff, runner 4, Sierra Foxtrot.
Wizard 8944, clear to land 11, wind
hello, identified.
1208.
Yeah, there's a lot of background.
11, clear to land with the 8944.
Turkish 3 Lima Mike, cleared for islands Zulu runway 25, report established, radar service terminated.
There we go. 3 Charlie, 3 Delta. There's a lot of departures and a lot of arrivals.
LMS 65 Quebec, contact mission radar 133.575. Goodbye.
Switching minutes 123.575, thanks to service. Have a nice day. Goodbye.
Basically, basically, so 3 Charlie takes you.
Prosimy o potwierdzenie dostarczenia planu Passer 149er.
3 Charlie takes you to the south towards the southern runways, which is probably going to be 07 right, which is going to be our runway, because General Aviation A remains on the southern side. It would make sense to land that, so we're really expecting 3 Charlie.
6 wznoszenie do 4000, transponder 1000 i prosimy dalej po angielsku Passer 149er.
3 Delta would be...
I tak będzie. Readback correct.
3 Delta will be to the northern runway, and they're not going to do that because with all the heavy jet arrivals and departures as well.
Easy 17 Hotel Golf,
and we would have a long taxi, so hopefully they don't do it. So 99% is going to be correct 3 Charlie arrival.
And Easy 17 Hotel Golf, there's a new weather now. Wind is 040 at 5 knots. If you like, for a shortcut, runway 25 will be available if you want.
So that's going to take us all the way to Delta Foxtrot 644. And now let's see if there's any restrictions along the way.
Yes, sir, I know it, and it's a number for Juliet, if you like.
Nope, there's nothing. No speed and no altitude restrictions along the way. For holdings, yes, but not for the actual star. So it takes Delta Foxtrot 644, and then for the approach, we're expecting runway ILS
identified after departure, proceed descent,
right.
climb 380, no speed.
Proceed to level 280, proceed to descent, dzięki, runner Sierra Foxtrot.
Oh, hang on, that's not exactly right. It goes from Robsa or
Ukraine National
Reed
404,
VOR.
that's approved, climb and maintain, flight
Reed,
level
not
370.
Reed. Okay, that's alright, let's have a look again. It has been a long while.
Altitude.
1 to go. Checks. Oh, what the heck's happened with the speed? Oh yeah, because it switched to Mach. Of course, it switched to Mach climb.
What's already easy 17 Hotel Golf will just stay with runway 07, is that okay?
Yes, sir, that's no problem for me.
Yep.
So
we've got quite a lot of
departure
tailwind. That was the whole
clearance
point of
07
climbing up high.
3 Foxtrot.
Looking at the wind charts in real life, it's significantly more tailwind up high at 38.
And Warsaw radar, Delta Foxtrot short Bravo at Gdańsk, 10 C1 request ended startup and Alpha to Echo Delta Alpha.
If he's not busy, I might request
Delta
at
Foxtrot Bravo
400.
Oscar Bravo.
Delta Foxtrot Bravo, Oscar Bravo, you are clear to your destination, sir, out of runway 11 via taxi to Bravo, 4,000.
Metric note for Hoof, observation type 135.
Clear to my destination via runway 11,
between 100 and
here to Bravo and squawk 1000, Delta Foxtrot Bravo, Oscar Bravo.
Delta Oscar Bravo, recheck is correct, startup is approved, QNH 1029.
Leveling off, let's pick up some speed.
QNH 1029 and startup is approved, Delta Oscar Bravo, thank you.
Wizard 8944, taxi Alpha Romeo, stand number 10, shortcut approved, dzięki miłego.
Alpha Romeo, stand 10 with shortcut, dzięki wielkie miłego, with right and for
Warsaw radar, antenna 03, holding short runway 15, fully ready for takeoff.
Antonov 276, descent flight level 60.
Antonov 3, clear for takeoff, runway 15, wind Holm, report airborne.
Clear takeoff, runway 15, and we'll report airborne, antenna 03.
So 1347, can we get 10 minutes out of cockpit, please? We have 15 minutes to Robert.
Lufthansa 1347, yeah, but you will need descent to reach flight level 200 at Robel. So, yeah, when ready, descent reach flight level 200 at Robel. Don't miss your top of descent and report back.
When ready, descend 200 at Robel, and we report when back, Lufthansa 1347.
Now, because 99% sure, just like with the SID in Warsaw, I was right, 99% sure that we're going to get runway, I'm going to get ILS 7 right, possibly RNP, but
clear the RNP, runway 08,
ILS probably.
descent via procedure, report established final track.
So, you know, it's going to be 11095 ILS frequency. So let's put it in. It won't hurt. 095. The same thing again. So we've got it manually, and it's going to be 066 course. Okay. That's all we need for now.
Good afternoon, 0855, passing level 140-160, inbound direct Robel.
Actually, let's go to display menu, get airports, and missed approach.
CBDC available.
NDBs, nope, we
Can
don't
we
need
request
it.
level 360 for final 0855? Roger, climb level 360. Climb level 360,
I'm actually tempted to climb to 400 because we're going to get even more tailwind. But it's too busy, I don't want to bother him. Okay, back to cruise detent.
Lot 6 Echo Kilo, przesiadać. Line up runway 15 and wait.
Line up 15 wait, 6 Kilo.
Yeah, let's request it. Pick up more tailwind.
Warsaw radar.
Hunter 276, just maintain level 6 until hoof and after
3947. Request pushback and startup and clearance. And we have clearance from closing Warsaw Tower.
Lot 3947, pushback and startup is approved. QNH 1030, dzień dobry.
Okay, tower close, so we got lucky. Getting out of Warsaw.
Startup approved. QNH 1030, lot 3947.
Warsaw radar, antenna 03 with you, climbing through 700 for 6,000.
So we're doing about 430 true. We filed 441. So just a little shy, 10 knots shy. Anyway, hopefully when he's done with the Antonov... Oh, the Antonov? Oh, that's pretty cool. Sad story, unfortunately. Then we're going to climb to request amended 400. We have 15 minutes till Munich radar.
Antonov 3 now identified, altitude 1,500.
For him.
Climb at level 150.
Climb to flight level 150, antenna 03.
And citation Sierra Papa Kilo Romeo Zulu request.
Sierra Romeo Zulu, go ahead.
If possible, would like to request amended flight level 400.
That's approved, climb and maintain 400 for cruising.
400 Sierra Zulu, dzięki. There we go. We'll take advantage of those winds. Let's climb at... climb detent, and let's climb at just about 500 feet a minute.
149er.
And you'll see the tailwind climb, hopefully.
Officer 149er, pushback and startup is approved, facing east, QNH Modlin 1030.
If it drops down, I'll
Push and start approved, QNH 1030, Officer 149er, facing east.
Antonov 3, proceed direct to Tolpa.
Direct to... Can you repeat the last one, please?
Antonov 3, proceed direct to Tolpa. Tango
direct to Tolpa, Antonov 3.
Warsaw radar, Delta Oscar Bravo, request taxi.
Delta Foxtrot Bravo, Oscar Bravo, taxi Alpha Hotel, holding point runway 11.
What we can do, we can
prepare
Air Force Sierra Foxtrot Unicom 12.8.
in case. There's a pretty high chance that we will have to go around due to traffic.
6 Echo Kilo, stand by 30 seconds.
Definitely not due to weather, but due to traffic. There's a very real possibility of going
Alpha
around.
Lufthansa 5 Uniform Whiskey.
Okay, so climb straight
5
ahead. Mr.
Uniform
Approach runway
Whiskey,
7 right.
Just
Climb straight ahead
question,
to
do you want us for 04
D10,
or
distance 10
looks like the
inbound.
wind
07 Hotel Golf Taxi, Zulu Juliet.
Yeah,
Bravo,
very much.
Frankfurt,
It's up to you. What runway do you prefer?
Then right
And this
to
is like a
intercept
goes 04
radial
and then we would
086
have
of
to start
Frankfurt VOR, so we'll tune that into
expect
contour
straight in
probably.
04 and when ready descent.
And then after
micro-navigation stuff, gate 1 for QNH 10. When ready descent.
countdown to 8 miles. MS
Not 6 Echo
Frankfurt.
Kilo, clear for takeoff
Or
runway
10
15 will
miles.
call.
Fred.
Clear for takeoff
Fred
15, 6
VOR.
Echo Kilo.
Then right to intercept 086. Oh yeah, then
Not
5000.
3947, ready for
Which was
taxi.
later, then turn right to Reed VOR and maintain 5000. Okay. So basically straight ahead.
Break Wizard 6 Papa Mike. Pushback and startup is approved. Facing southeast.
Straight to
QNH
Frankfurt VOR.
1030.
Then right intercept.
This is approved
06.
facing
QNH
106 Mike, thank you very much.
Passing flight level 175.
Then right to Reed VOR, climb to 5000.
The 1395, I identified.
Turkish 3 Lima Mike. Runway 26, clear to land. Wind 150, 7 knots.
So basically, oh, okay, so climb either to 8 miles Frankfurt or 5000, whichever is later. Not earlier, but later. Then turn right, direct to Reed VOR 5000. Okay, so it's pretty simple. Now, for the actual approach, if we come in from Reed, no, it's going to be vectors. Definitely looks like it's vectors. They used to have those
347, we are back in
RNAV transitions kind of
about 20 knots.
like in England, but
1347 descent now, flight level 200 please.
I seriously remember
Then
that
now
from
200,
15 years ago. I don't have them anymore.
Yeah, this is the 1395, climb flight level 300, proceed direct to Vargap.
Doesn't bother me, it's going to be...
Transfer 1395, second please. The 1395, direct Vargap.
Ah, there we go. Maintain downwind track beyond endpoint if no succeeding instruction comes.
good afternoon, minus 594, good evening.
Yeah, listen out on frequency.
Bravo, clear for takeoff 11, wind 107 knots.
So it's almost kind of like in Vancouver when you takes you all the way to downwind.
4 kilo. You're right,
correct,
direct
3947, ready taxi.
And cruise descent.
3947, taxi Mike Oscar, Alpha Delta, holding point 15.
594 kilo, direct Anita.
431 true.
Mike,
Exactly 10.
Alpha Delta holding point.
Hey, welcome to the train. It's getting busy.
3994.
We're monitoring 2 frequencies.
World Express.
We have Warsaw radar now, and we're monitoring Munich radar, which is going to be our next frequency. And look at that. Awesome.
Standby, break lot 6 Echo Kilo identified after departure, climb 200.
Frankfurt is still too far, so we don't see it yet, but we're gonna see that.
Warszawa Radar, dzień dobry.
Sus 149 Yankee, direct relax.
Descending for 250.
Leipzig, that's our alternate. So let's get the 80s for the alternate. It's actually quite useful.
Delta 61 Tango, Warszawa, dzień dobry.
From what we saw in
Clear
Skyvector, the
to
weather is
hotel
perfectly for
RMT 07.
diversion in case we need it.
Clear
ILS 8 left, 8 right, towards the east.
Delta 61 Tango.
Okay.
Delta 61 Tango, correct, and descent flight level 140.
Wind 110 at 11 knots, clouds heavily okay. Okay, cavalcade, that's great. Yep, very, very easy, temperature 12. So, we can definitely take it to
Ready to taxi in Module, Passer 149.
Leipzig if we need to.
After 149er, taxi Alpha Bravo, line up runway 26.
That's why I like picking for 2 reasons. I like picking
Alpha Bravo to runway 26 will call ready for departure. Passer 149.
Departure airport. One, we can get the ATIS way sooner than the actual ATIS of our destination, and 2,
startup is approved, facing
it just
west,
makes more sense in case we have to divert. It's better to start heading back towards
Provisional start to face west.
Hey, welcome to the stream. It's going to get very busy, so I'm going to shut up now.
To push back straight?
Enjoy my juice, and let's listen
yes, sir,
to
you
both.
can do whatever you want. Just please don't hit anybody.
I'll try my best. World Express 616, straight push.
Delta 61 Tango, contact Kraków approach, frequency 121.075.
11075 Delta 6 110.
This is 1 for Yankee, contact Ryan on
radar,
134.75.
Still hit anyone.
3947, go ahead.
3947, Echo taxiway runs to runway 29er,
München radar.
but runway
Lewandowski.
25 is Atis.
Oh yeah, it is Munich. Bayern Munich.
Correction to
Any fans of
15.
Bayern?
Yeah, lot 3947, I give you clearance. Taxi via Mike Oscar, Alpha Delta, holding point 15.
124725 Lufthansa 1.
Okay, I say Mike Echo Delta. Okay, Mike Oscar Alpha to holding point runway 25.
Oh crap, the wind actually did drop off.
With go 2066, when ready, descend flight level 110.
400. I'm not gonna bother him.
When ready, descend flight level 110 with 230.
It's okay.
Warszawa, dzień dobry, with 662, passing flight level 200, climbing to flight level 230.
Because we have a couple of minutes, so here's what we're gonna do.
Is there 662, Warszawa, very good afternoon,
We're
sir.
gonna sit down at the back and relax for a
level
moment.
350.
It's kind of like channel 12
direct
on...
to Pimpa.
Wait, is it 9 or 12?
Direct Pimpa and climb to flight level 350.
Channel 9 on United. So the passengers can listen to the ATC feed. God, I miss flying United. I miss flying. Does anybody miss flying? Stupid COVID. Actually, it's March 13th now. March 15th, I think, was the last time I flew. 2020. It was the day before Australia shut borders. Had to desperately get a last flight. That was one of the last flights that arrived back in the country. Before they shut the borders and introduced all the compulsory quarantines, all the crap. 2 years.
Easy 17 Golf, thank you, but contact approach 121 decimal 075 for takeoff instructions, thank you.
What are over to approach and easy 17 Golf.
Oh, now it's gone quiet.
Turkish 3 Lima Mike, thank you sir, and you can taxi to stand number 4 via Echo.
Let's open FS screen to take a lot of screenshots. I'm expecting to see a lot of traffic once we are in Frankfurt, obviously. Frankfurt's always been busy.
Delta Oscar Bravo identified after departure, climb flight level 120, proceed direct to Subic.
We can stretch our legs, go for a walk
Flight
around
level
cabin.
120 and direct Subic. Thank you, sir. Delta Oscar.
Yes, that's correct. There's a bit of Polish and a bit of German in the background. We're actually listening to both frequencies at the same time, just to monitor. We're talking to and listening still to the Polish controller because we're still over Poland, but we're already listening to the German one that we'll be talking to in a minute. But how are you doing? How's your Saturday? Hope your weekend's been good. I think I fixed the computer. I might have fixed it. I know I said it many times and then it keeps breaking. But so far no blue screen, and today's flight is actually pretty heavy because there's a lot of traffic. So, but not much weather. If we land safely without disconnecting and, getting a blue screen, then I'll tell you what I did.
Ready for departure,
I
runway
think it worked.
After 149.
There we go.
After 149 clear for takeoff runway 240 knots.
Wing 850. Clear for takeoff runway 26 after
Just 15
149.
minutes ago. Yep, ILS 7 right, ILS Yankee 7 left. So definitely 7 right for us because we're parking in a generation there.
Sierra Papa Kilo Romeo Zulu, contact München radar, frequency 133.575, miłego lotu.
33575, dzięki za pomoc i do następnego, bye.
Lufthansa 5 Uniform Whiskey, request for the descent.
Alright. Off we go. And the next will be Actually, I don't know who's going to be next, so let's leave it.
Lufthansa 5 Uniform Whiskey, start the descent in 1 minute and keep you inside of protected airspace.
3 minutes from Corp, okay. How do you say good day in Guten Tag? Oh yeah, Guten Tag. And means right out, good day, Citation CJ4 Warsaw-Frankfurt. Ah, I can hear myself on com too.
München radar hello identified.
I could hear myself on.
München 0855.
Oh, Alan, hey, how are you doing? I think I finally fixed the computer. And we fixed the wall. We fixed the wall and they repainted, they did everything, so we can start flying again.
I guess you stay connected on this.
Jump in the sim. So there's a massive event in Frankfurt.
Okay, no problem.
Frankfurt Overload. A shitload of aircraft.
Very good morning.
It's going to be super busy.
590 with you.
What time is it? Where are you now?
You're 58990,
10 in the morning. Okay.
Climb flight a bit 370.
Unless it's a nice Saturday, then you'll take your family and go out. Oh, sim won't load for some reason. Yeah, two of my favorite people talking. I'm so happy. I was a bit busy at work. I'm working in the shop and the hotel, so when people are having fun on holidays and weekends, I have to work. Oh no. Working on weekends sucks. Although, you know, in my job, we mostly work on weekends. Weekends and evenings. So. 12 inches of snow? Are you kidding me? It's middle of March. And you're still getting snow. I guess it's fun though.
Lufthansa 5 Uniform Whiskey, descent flight level 60.
Hot damn. 12 inches. 12 inches is a lot, man. Northeast, yeah.
Lufthansa 5 Uniform Whiskey, turn left staying 055.
I missed the northwest.
Left 055.
In Vancouver, we hardly ever got any snow. It was just raining. Because we're, you know, protected from the snow. But yeah, I love the snow. Like, just snow everywhere. White Christmas. Going outside. The cabin in the woods. That sort of stuff. How's the family? Hope you're good, Alan. Everybody's okay and healthy and, you know. Oh, crap. Direct Robel, Sierra Romeo Zulu. I think that's what he meant. Direct Robel. That reminds me of this episode of Frasier. Direct Robel. Nah, it's pretty much straight ahead anyway. There was this Swiss guy selling cheese and speaking German, of course. No, wait, French. From the French part. And Frasier says, Frasier's father, I forgot, I saw it many years ago. His name was Robert. You're a robber. And then someone says, and he says, Robert? I'm not a robber. And then somebody calls him from the back, Robert. And he goes, something like that. It's going great. How's it with you guys? Family. It's gotten worse. Like things that happened last few months. And Sydney got flooded. Massive floods. Thousands of people, hundreds actually of thousands of people evacuated in Sydney. A lot of people died. The whole area. Yeah, it's not funny. It's still happening. We got like 2 days break now from the wind, from the rain. But it was so bad that the bridges, actual bridges, were completely underwater. It's just ridiculous amount of rain.
Thank you.
I don't care because I'm 20 floors up in the city. But people outside, you know, in houses, they lost their homes. A lot of people died, unfortunately. By the way, is everything okay with your room and wall? Yes, It's fixed. I don't want to move the webcam, but at the end maybe I'll show you. Yep, it's all fixed. They repainted half his job. They repainted half of this wall and half of the other wall and ceiling, but they didn't touch this wall, even though they made it dirty. But they said legally they don't have to paint it. And the paint colors don't even match, so it looks funny. But yeah, it's fixed, and now we have a little hatch, a little escape hatch, so we can actually open and close the water. Or if I'm too lazy to throw rubbish, I can just open it and throw something and it just falls 20 floors down and... Now, Robert Gapadamasolvu Carracks, and that's going to be the arrival.
210 Lufthansa 13 Enterprise.
From this, we can already put those values in. Still Juliet, okay. Wind 0103. Temperature 14. Temperature 14. Wait, was it 14? Yes. And QNH... Oh, 1019er. There you go. So that's about 3,000. I have a little thing somewhere there. We just need the runway to get these speeds. I have a feeling we're going to talk to another center before we actually get descent. Oh my god, so much Frankfurt. That is so cool. It's going to be so... 3 ground frequencies. Holy cow.
Oscar Yankee Bravo, Tango Bravo, flight level 270, inbound MAC.
Oscar Yankee Bravo, Tango Bravo, München radar identified.
Wow. There's going to be a lot of frequency swapping.
Oscar Tango Bravo, proceed direct Akusi.
It's going to be a lot of swapping.
Direct Akusi, Oscar Tango Bravo.
Alright, so we got Juliet now.
Lufthansa 1395, contact Langen on 124.725. Cheers.
That could be
124.725, Lufthansa 1395. Bye bye.
I think so, actually. 24.725. Let's put it in. We can always put something else. 124.725. Yeah. If it's a different one, then we'll tune into a different one. It's gone awfully quiet. I'm kind of surprised given the amount of traffic that's over Germany right now. And did you see what Bayern did? 7-1 with Lewandowski, like 2 goals, and Miller 2 goals. Holy cow, 7-1. They're just unstoppable.
München radar, good afternoon, easy A2 Bravo, flight level 370.
Oh wait, you don't watch soccer in the US.
A2 Bravo, München radar, hello, identified, direct
Do people like soccer in Japan? I think they do.
Thank you, Director Lanuk.
You did have a World
A2
Cup.
Bravo.
Korea and Japan World Cup in 2002? Yeah, it was 2002, I think.
Bravo 552, Lufthansa 7 Kilo.
Anyway, there's going to be a lot of ATC, so I'll keep quiet now. They are by far the most entertaining part of... Oh, hang on. We can still relax. We've got plenty of time. At least another 10 minutes in cruise. No, now it's quiet. That's my luck. What's with the frames? Yeah, I better not switch too much. I don't want to irritate the computer. Keep it
and you
inside.
holding 58, Virgin 8590, stop climb level 360 for now.
Stop climbing 360, Irving 8590.
I'm gonna pull up Vatsim on the second computer just to see what's happening. And if we are actually gonna speak to another center radar. Oh crap, I forgot there's another event in Hong Kong, in Kai Tak. Oh man. Maybe we should have gone there. Yep, there's definitely another center for us. It's going to be... Oh Jesus, there's 5 of them, so I have no idea which one is going to be actually for us. But Langen has 5 controllers online on 5 different frequencies for 5 different sectors, so I am not making any predictions. We'll just wait for whatever he gives us.
Lufthansa 5 Uniform Whiskey, willkommen in Dresden, taxi to gate 10 via hotel.
10 via hotel, Lufthansa 5.
Okay, that wind really dropped down. I'm tempted to get down to 380 again to pick up a little bit of tailwind. Or maybe we should just stay. Anyway, we've been airborne for 44 minutes. That's actually going very well. It's a very, very smooth flight. Look at this. A beautiful day in Europe. Beautiful day in Europe, only weather-wise.
Dubrovnik Air 4847, contacts Rhein Radar.
I forgot to shave today. Oh dear.
Bye-bye. Rhein Radar 134.075 for Dubrovnik Air 4847, over.
How do you say, I learned German in primary school. And high school too. Nope. Yeah, both. Tschüss. That's right. Hi and bye is tschüss. Tschüss. O umlaut is O and you say you. And U umlaut is you and say U. I mean E. Tschüss. Shit, tschüss is U umlaut or O umlaut? I think U. Yeah, I think it's U. Okay, it's awfully quiet. Annoyingly quiet, so definitely let's pick, let's put another frequency on COM2. I know it's gonna be one of the Langens. Oh, crap. No, it's actually going to be Rhine. Oh my god, they have a lot of sectors covered today. That is incredible. Well done, Germany, Vatsim. I mean, Vatsim, Germany. Oh, it's 134.075. Yep. West and north. That's going to be north. 134. Oh, it's west. 34075. Let's do 34075. 134.075. And let's put COM2 on. So now we've got 2 frequencies. It's going to be a little bit more fun on the radio. We've got Munich and we have Rhein 34075. Is that right? It is right, 34075. It's awfully quiet, what the heck?
München radar, good afternoon, dark blue 2 Papa Bravo, flight level 254.
Dark blue 2 Papa Bravo, München radar identified, direct Runen.
Prime radar, hello again, this is 101 Charlie, long radar, the 124.725 is not answering my call.
42 Tango Charlie, flight level
101 Charlie, roger, then please try 1 Tango Charlie, München radar, hello,
118.75, this is 101 Charlie.
Very safe, stay with me.
I stay with you.
This is gonna get really busy very soon. It's gonna be exciting.
Gerade Lufthansa 525 Whiskey, arrive at the gate. We're shutting down und machen uns bereit für den Rückflug. Melden uns dann wieder. Lufthansa 525 Whiskey.
Jo, alles klar. 101 Charlie, 135.65. Sierra Romeo Zulu, proceed direct Kirax.
Direct Kirax, Sierra Romeo Zulu.
Thank you, bye bye. This is 101 Charlie.
Easy A2 Bravo, descent flight level 320.
Descent flight level 320,
Which is going to be our
Bravo.
star, initial start of waypoint for the star, okay.
Ryan,
Kirax.
Speedbird 855, you are leaving my airspace, monitor you. Bye-bye.
It's about 115 miles, which means we should get the clearance and initial descent pretty soon.
That's fine. Roger, I'll switch then, bye-bye.
In fact, within the next 5-10 minutes, we should be getting our star clearance. Hey, welcome to the stream.
Lufthansa 229, affirmative.
And because we are going to get star clearance soon, I'm going to make sure that we can take turn off COM2 immediately, because you don't want to miss your clearance while COM2 is blabbing. Our alternate is coming up pretty soon as well, in case we need to.
Lufthansa 7 Kilo Echo would like to start descent.
And we've got the ATIS for Leipzig, which is our alternate, and the weather is excellent for, in case we need to dive. Flight level 320, Sierra Romeo Zulu. Oh, there we go. No need to worry. Except we didn't get the star clearance. Actually, let's go at...
Line radar, Matzeit, Lufthansa 164, passing flight level 260 for flight level 300.
VS at 1500 feet.
164 Alpha, Ryan, good afternoon, identified.
Yeah, that's alright. We are pretty slow anyway, just barely 120 true, so we don't need to go more than 1500 a minute. So I guess they're gonna give us star clearance after initial descent. Alright, like I said, I haven't flown into Frankfurt on Vatsim in 14 or 15 years now. Last time was 2007.
238 Tango, you're leaving my airspace, Bremen. Wow. Monitoring. Decimal 8, bye-bye.
A lot has changed.
Is it 2 Bravo, descent flight level 170?
Descent flight level 170, easy A2 Bravo.
Lufthansa 816, Romeo Zulu, descent flight level 28, radar 135.
Crap, was it 28? Confirm that was 280 for Sierra Romeo Zulu.
FM flight level 280.
Yep, 280 Sierra Romeo Zulu. Yep. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of COM2 in case we miss those things.
Wings 5890, climb flight level 370.
Climb 370, wing
Let's check the ATIS again, and we'll cheat and do it this way. Still Juliet, okay. Wow, look at this. What a beautiful day. Wow, Absolutely beautiful.
Bitte for Tango Lima, München Radar Hello identified, direct Odomo.
Hello, Odomo.
Lufthansa 4 Kilo Echo, contact Bremen Radar 126.425. Tschüss.
126.425, Lufthansa 7 Kilo Echo.
So apart from having Navigraph on the iPad, I'm also pulling up just Google Maps and opening Frankfurt. It's just going to help us a little bit with taxi.
Going S590,
I mean, why not use the technology if we have it?
Roger, first contact Ryan Radar please on 134.075.
Roger, 124, bye-bye.
The good, kind of bad because it's going to be boring, but in real life it will be good. The taxi.
Sierra Romeo Zulu, descent flight level 240.
Flight level 240, Sierra Zulu. A taxi is going to be literally 1 minute. So we're not really going to take part in the whole mess on the ground in Frankfurt, because we're just going to vacate the southern runway to the south. Oops. Which is empty in itself. Oops. And yeah, hopefully we make it on the rapid exit taxiway, and then less than a minute, like 30 seconds taxi. So, and because they have they have 5 different ground controllers. The one we're going to be talking to was probably handling the south only, and there's not much traffic there, so it's going to be quick and empty and boring. And the whole point of flying in an event like that is messy and busy and crazy. What we could do, once we land, if we land safely, we could...
Good day, this is Lufthansa 147
out of Frankfurt.
Lufthansa 147 München identified.
Oh, we could.
Runen.
We could take a 747.
What was the direct for Lufthansa 147?
Direct Runen.
Okay, let's start, let's go down to...
direct Runen for Lufthansa 147.
Lufthansa 147 confirm level 280 is your final requested flight level.
Affirmative Lufthansa 147.
Lufthansa 147 Roger. Easy 82 Bravo, Praha is offline. Switch Unicom 122.8, bye-bye.
Unicom for Easy 82 Bravo, thank you and good day.
Maybe let's fletch it at 270. Oh yeah, we're still in 30s.
Good evening, Lufthansa 1120, passing 260, climbing 300, VQ.
Initially Mark 74, and they're going to switch to 270.
Lufthansa 1120, München Radar identified, direct Abguss.
Direct Abguss, Lufthansa 1120.
München Radar, good afternoon. Lot 382 passing 27,000 for flight level 370.
Lot 382 Radar Hello identified, climb flight level 370.
Yeah, let's keep that open, but I have absolutely no idea what he's going to give us. Probably 3 Charlie or 3 Delta, most likely KRX 3 Charlie. That was my guess, because we're landing on runway 7 right, most likely, because of the GA apron being right next to the runway, the southern runway. So, most likely that's what's going to happen.
Dark Blue 2 Papa Bravo, descent flight level 210.
Descent level 210, Dark Blue 2 Papa Bravo.
Yeah, we'll make descent path a little... yeah.
Sierra Romeo Zulu, contact Langen on 124.725. Bye-bye.
24725, Sierra Missoula. Bye-bye. Aha! I was... ow! Damn it. I was right. 124725. Shit, was it Langen? Yeah, Langen.
Yeah, last station, what is your call sign? Just confirm it is Brit Air or Bravo Zulu Hotel?
We're descending 240.
Bravo Zulu Hotel 18, identified. You're cleared Unoco 3 Delta arrival.
Again?
Bravo
Hurry up,
Zulu
dude.
Hotel 18, Unoco 3 Hotel, 3 Delta arrival.
Come on, buddy. Is he gonna reply? Ah. And Langen radar, good day. Citation Sierra Papa Kilo Romeo Zulu, descending flight level 240.
Sierra Papa Kilo Romeo Zulu, Langen radar, good afternoon, radar contact, cleared Kerax 3 Delta arrival, descent flight level 130 to reach at Kerax.
Cleared Kerax 3 Delta arrival, flight level 130 by Kerax, Sierra Romeo Zulu. I think I got a little too close to the mic.
Contact arrival 120 destination dark.
3 Delta. Okay, so we're gonna go to the northern runway. Oh my god, that's gonna be a lot of taxi. That's excellent.
Hello, Milan 5, tracking 360, inbound UTC.
Let's just leave it like that.
0, inbound, Gulco.
And Kerax, we need flight level 130.
Contact cleared Gulco 2 Victor arrival. Expect flight level 110 at Gulco, report ready.
Actually, just in case, let's do...
Can you repeat, please?
Let's do that. Hang on.
Lufthansa 7 Alpha Mike cleared Gulco 2 Victor arrival. And expect flight level 110 at Gulco.
3 Delta, I didn't show... Oh shit, why it's...
To Gulco 2 Victor. Flight level 110. When ready.
Now let's go to...
Hi, radar, good afternoon.
Let's go to V now.
Alpha Juliet.
And we're gonna put 130. And VNAV will take us down to... See? There we go. You got a diamond. To 171.
Looking for 250 and radius speed 27.
Except we dropped a lot of speed by accident.
Lufthansa 9 Alpha Juliet.
Lufthansa 1004, monitor Unicom, bye bye. EV58, contact Unicom 136, bye.
Block.
EZ58, contact Ryan radar 136.475.
136.475 is 5
And citation Sierra Papa Kilo Romeo Zulu, leaving flight level 240 for 130 now.
270 and 1 pays off.
He stepped on me.
Blocked.
Runway 91 to November,
see if I care.
flying flight level 330, descending 270 and...
Doesn't matter, he will see that we're descending, he told us to do
again,
it.
sorry, Lufthansa 6153, contact arrival 120.8.
Ready for flight level 110. Lufthansa.
Yeah, it's gonna get messy.
Lufthansa 6153 Langen. Lufthansa 7 Alpha Mike, say again.
Okay, since the legs are not showing, I have no idea
7 Alpha
why.
Mike, descent flight level 140.
3 Delta. It could be any runway.
140 Lufthansa Alpha Mike.
That's okay, we'll just...
Whiskey, contact arrival 120.8, bye bye.
GED VOR.
Lufthansa 109 Whiskey, Langen. 109 Whiskey, contact arrival 120.8, bye bye.
Good. What's the arrival?
Long radar, good afternoon. Speedbird 912 November, passing level 302, descending
oh god, he knows 1, 2, he gave him 1208, but it could be anything from our side.
2 November, Langen radar, good afternoon, radar contact, cleared Loco 3 Delta arrival, descent flight level 110 to reach it, Ram of Romeo, Alpha Mike Oscar Bravo.
DF 437, DF.
Speedbird 912 November is cleared and Loco 3 Delta arrival, descending level 110 level, that's Ram.
Okay. Then 439.
4021, contact arrival 120.8, bye-bye.
120.8, Finnair 40215.
Lufthansa 9 Alpha Juliet, cleared Kerax 3 Delta arrival, descent flight level, disregard, stay 250 for the moment.
Again, we let the speed drop. It's just a
Lang
fade
radar,
out,
schönen guten Tag, Lufthansa 4 for Charlie, with your level 110.
439. Next will be 441. Delta Foxtrot 441.
We are currently on a direct to Natsu, Lufthansa 4 for Charlie.
4 for Charlie, Dankeschön, identified, level 240.
Climb level 240, Lufthansa 4 for Charlie.
Langen, hello, Renat 5, level 3.
443.
Blocked.
Lufthansa 5, Mike, contact arrival 120.8.
There's also 444, but let's leave it now.
120.8, Lufthansa 5 for Mike.
Radar works with 77 kilo, flight level 310.
Well, if we get any of the northern runways, that's a lot of taxiing.
77 kilo, Lang radar, good afternoon, radar contact, land flight level 240.
Level 340.
Okay, let's check any other speed or altitude restriction. Nope, nothing.
Dark Blue 2 Papa Bravo, Lang radar, good afternoon, radar contact, cleared Kerax 3 Delta arrival, descent flight level 1102, traction 130.
Get NVOR will be flight level 80 by ATC. Okay, transition level by ATC. Hang on.
Sierra Papa Kilo Romeo Zulu, contact arrival 120.8, bye-bye.
120.8, Sierra Romeo Zulu, bye-bye.
Aberdeen 715, contact Rhein radar 134.075, bye-bye.
I was right, 1208.
134.07.
What is he even called?
So with Delta Yankee
Frankfurt arrival.
Lufthansa 28 Yankee further left 19, also route descent 5000 feet, KNH 1019.
Lufthansa 28 Yankee left 19, also descent 5000, KNH 1019.
Lufthansa 4 Mike Golf, descent flight level 110.
Information Kilo.
Jesus Christ, how many people?
Finnair 4021, Lang radar, good day, stand by, call you. Break Hamburg 221, descent 5000 feet, KNH 1019. Hamburg 221, descent 5000 feet, KNH 1019. Hamburg 221, Lang radar.
Hamburg 221, sorry, connection problem.
Hamburg 221, descent 5000 feet, KNH 1019.
Down to 5000 feet, KNH 1019, Hamburg 221.
And Frankfurt arrival, good day, citation Sierra Papa Kilo Romeo Zulu, descending for flight level 140 to cross Kerax at 130.
Hamburg 221, speed 220.
220 knots, Hamburg 221.
Did he even hear us? Frankfurt, good day, citation Sierra Papa Kilo Romeo Zulu, descending flight level 130 at Kerax, information Golf. Kilo, correction.
Kilo Romeo Zulu, good day. Finnair 4021, Lang radar, good day, identified, expect MS Yankee 07 left.
Yankee 07 left, Finnair 4021.
Lufthansa 28 Yankee, contact director 127, decimal 275, bye-bye.
127, 275, 28 Yankee, cheers.
Hamburg 221, contact director 127, 275, bye-bye.
Say again, frequency, Hamburg 221.
127, 275.
127, 275, Hamburg 221.
Lufthansa 615, turn right, heading 29.
I'm not going to.
Lufthansa 4 Mike Golf, descent 5000 feet, KNH 1019.
I'm going to slow down a little bit because, again, we're going to end up high and...
Lufthansa 109 Whiskey, speed 220. Finnair 4021, report indicated airspeed.
Finnair 4021, 250 knots.
Finnair 4021, speed 270, high speed approved, descend, flight level 70.
Descending level 70, high speed approved, and keeping 270 knots, Finnair 4021.
Lufthansa 4, make off, expedite descent. Lufthansa 6153, turn right, heading 080.
We're gonna be high and hot. Well, hot. We're gonna be high.
Lufthansa 5 Papa Mike, descend flight level 90.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep slowing down.
Descending flight level 90, Lufthansa 5 Papa Mike.
To help him out, I guess.
Finnair 4021, descend 5000 feet, QNH 1019.
5000 feet, QNH 1029, Finnair 4021.
1019.
1019, Finnair 4021.
Arrival, hello, Dark Bluetooth, Papa Bravo, beam, Karax, flight level 130, over to you.
Dark Bluetooth, Papa Bravo, landing radar, good day, identified. Info kilo current, expect Alice Yankee 07 left.
Expecting Alice Yankee 07 left, Dark Bluetooth, Papa Bravo.
Sierra Papa Kilo Romeo Zulu, identified. Info kilo current, expect Alice Yankee 07 left.
We've got Kilo and expect 7 left, Sierra Romeo Zulu. Okay.
Lufthansa 4, Mike Golf, speed 220, contact director 127.275, goodbye.
That's gonna be crazy. 7 left.
220 knots and director 127.275. Tschüss, Lufthansa Golf.
Yankee. There we go.
Lufthansa 109 Whiskey, descend 5000 feet, QNH 1019.
Nope, DF 545.
Lufthansa 6153, turn right, heading 110.
Can you repeat the heading, please, for Lufthansa 153?
Right, 110.
Right, 110, Lufthansa 153.
Oh, what the hell did it just do? We're going direct 437.
Finnair 4021, speed 220, contact director 127.275, calls on only, bye-bye.
Yep, localizer of course will be tuned, that's fine.
On 127.275.
Okay, 437, 439, 442, 3, 444. Oh, because now it populated all the fields in the city.
Lufthansa 6153,
okay.
Turn right, heading 160.
130, Lufthansa 153.
Negative 160.
Oh,
160, Lufthansa 153.
So I cannot kill the disco. That's fine.
Sierra Papa Kilo Romeo Zulu, descend flight level 90.
Flight level 90, Sierra Mizula. Okay. Let's move it at 2,000 feet a minute.
Lufthansa 109 Whiskey, contact director 127.275, calls on only, bye-bye.
10:30, okay. Oh, it did tune it for us.
Lufthansa 6153, descend 5,000 feet, QNH 1019.
Looks like Tower's going to be next, possibly another arrival, but... And it's going to be... Oh god, I have no idea which tower.
And Lufthansa 6153, speed 220.
Speed 220 knots, Lufthansa 153.
Okay, minimums.
Lufthansa 5 Papa Mike, descend flight level 70.
Descending flight level 70, Lufthansa 5 Papa Mike.
505. Oh yeah, we're gonna get V-speeds too. 505. So we'll put it 510. Good. And we need V-speeds, so now it's all done. So we'll have the V-speeds and send. So 109, 116, quite slow.
Lufthansa 6153, turn right, heading 240.
240, right, Lufthansa Warsaw.
Right 240.
240, right, Lufthansa 0153.
Altitude.
Dark Blue 2 Papa Bravo descend flight level 90.
Crap. That's why it's so hard to do it on the computer.
Blackboard over destination speedbird 912 November, passing flight level 136 Delta 110 inbound data Foxtrot 431. Speedbird 912 November, long radar good day, identified info kilo current, expect ILS Yankee 07 left. Kilo tracking, expect ILS Yankee 07 left, speedbird 912 November. Lufthansa 65, correction 6153, turn further right heading 250. Contact director 127.275, call sign only, bye-bye.
Oh, there's
127.275, Lufthansa 153 and right heading 250, sorry.
Lufthansa 5, Papa Mike, speed 220, descend 5,000 feet, QNH 1019.
Speed 220 and down to 5,000, QNH 1019, Lufthansa 5, Papa Mike.
EC70 Hotel Mike, good afternoon. Yeah, at flight level 100.
And that's Frankfurt, you can see it.
EC37, correction 73, Hotel Mike, long radar good day, identified info kilo current, expect ILS Yankee 07 left.
Expect ILS 07 left, EC70 Hotel Mike.
Arrival Lufthansa 1479er 1652
Lufthansa 1479er, long radar there was identified info kilo current, expect ILS Yankee 07 left.
We have kilo on board, Yankee 07 left, Lufthansa 1479er.
Lufthansa 5 Papa Mike, contact director 127 with 275, goodbye.
127 275, danke dir, Lufthansa 5 Papa Mike.
Dark Blue 2 Papa Bravo, report indicated airspeed.
Speed 300 knots, Dark Blue 2 Papa Bravo.
Dark Blue 2 Papa Bravo, speed 250.
Speed 250, Dark Blue 2 Papa Bravo.
Sierra Papa Kilo disregard.
That's right.
Hangar radar, good afternoon, Lufthansa 2 Mike Foxtrot descending flight level 1154110 inbound Ramos with kilo.
Lufthansa 2 Mike Foxtrot long radar good day, identified info kilo correct, expect ILS Yankee 07 left.
ILS Yankee 07 left, Lufthansa 2 Mike Foxtrot.
Speedbird 912 November, descend flight level 90.
What did I just do?
Speedbird 912 November. Speedbird 912 November, speed 250. 250 knots, 912 November.
There's a lot of traffic. Let's zoom in.
EC73 Hotel Mike, turn right heading 080.
EC73 Hotel Mike, right heading 080.
And EC73 Hotel Mike, speed 250.
Speed 250, EC73 Hotel Mike.
Frankfurt is basically off our left wing.
Sierra Papa Kilo Romeo Zulu, descend 5,000 feet, QNH 1019.
Descend 5,000, QNH 1019er, Sierra Zulu.
Bravo Zulu Hotel 18.
Dude, wait until somebody replies. 5,000.
Bravo Zulu Hotel 18, long radar good day, identified info kilo current, expect ILS Yankee 07 left.
Expect ILS Yankee 07 left. Bravo Zulu Hotel 18.
Control Lufthansa 9er, Alpha Juliet.
Dark Blue 2 Power, Bravo, descend flight level 70.
So, transition level by ATC.
Speedbird 912 November, speed 220.
In the ATIS.
Speed 220 knots, Speedbird 912 November.
It's not.
Lufthansa 9er Alpha Juliet, you called?
Direct Golf, Echo Delta.
Lufthansa Alpha Juliet Langradar, good day, identified info Kilo current, expect Alice Yankee 07 left.
Expect Yankee 07 left, Lufthansa 9 Alpha Juliet.
Dark Blue 2 Papa Bravo, descend 5000 feet, QNH 1019.
Descending to 5,000 feet, QNH 1019.
I'm going to turn off the radar.
Longin, hello, minute 5, descending flight level 150, information Kilo.
Midnight 5, Langradar, good day, info Kilo correct, expect Alice Yankee 07, correction, goodbye. Lufthansa 2 Mike Foxtrot, descend flight level 90.
Descend flight level 90, Lufthansa 2 Mike Foxtrot.
ED73, hold to Mike, turn right, heading 150.
Heading 150, EC 73, hold to Mike.
Lufthansa 1479, descend flight level 100.
Descend 100, 149.
One to go.
Sierra Papa Kilo Romeo Zulu.
Yes.
Contact the director 127 with me 275, bye bye.
127 275, Sierra Missoula, bye bye.
Dark Blue 2 Papa Bravo, speed 220, contact director 127 with me 275, bye bye.
Speed 220, director 127 275, Dark Blue 2 Papa Bravo.
And director, good day, citation, Sierra Papa Kilo Romeo Zulu, leveling off 5,000 feet.
Sierra Romeo Zulu, hallo.
Oh, hallo. Hallo, wie geht's?
Dark Blue 2 Papa Bravo, hello.
Oh yeah, there's no need to slow down that much. So tower's gonna be next, but I have no idea which tower. There's like 4 or 5 of them. I cannot even... Like I said, I haven't flown into Frankfurt in 14 or 15 years now, so I have no idea which tower we're gonna get. Probably north?
Yep, 2 Papa Bravo, hello, Quebec.
Maybe west?
Sierra Romeo Zulu, descend 4,000 feet, expect ILS 07 right.
4,000, expect 7 right, ILS, Sierra Missoula.
Lufthansa 5 Papa Mike, cleared ILS
Finally
Yankee
somebody
07
smart.
left. Cleared ILS Yankee 07 left, Lufthansa 5 Mike.
He realized it.
And Lufthansa 6153, confirm you are still maintaining 220 knots as instructed.
Yeah, we maintain 220 Lufthansa 153.
So back to the other
Lufthansa
frequency.
6153, I don't think so. Your ground speed is 180 knots. You're 60 knots slower than the guy who's actually maintaining 220 knots. Yeah, that's not good. And you lied about it. Speed 180 knots until 6 miles final, please. 180 until 6.
So speed finally 180 knots. Lufthansa 6. Correction, Lufthansa 153.
Yeah, Lufthansa 6153, maintain 180 knots until 6 miles final.
Well, we maintain 180 knots. Lufthansa 153.
Lufthansa 5 Papa X-Ray, ja, der Vordermann, der hat auf die Bremse gedrückt. Reduce 160 knots until 5.
1095.
160 until 5, Lufthansa 5 Mike. Then Sierra Romeo Zulu, descend now 4,000 feet and contact director 1185.
Oh, my apologies. 4,000, director 1185, Sierra Missoula. Yeah, we forgot about the descent.
Lufthansa 5 Papa Mike actually reduced to final approach speed.
Reducing final approach, Lufthansa 5 Mike.
Oh fuck, which director?
Genau, wird ein bisschen eng.
1185.
Noch haben wir die 3 Meilen, aber du bist immer noch einen Tick schneller.
5 Papa Mike.
Genau, und der Tower wird mich verfluchen, wenn ich 3 Meilen schick abgemacht bin.
Was it 18.5? Yeah. Director, good day, citation, Sierra Papa Kilo Romeo Zulu, descending 4,000, expecting ILS 7 right.
Sierra Papa Kilo Romeo Zulu, director, hello. Yeah, turn left heading 160.
Left 160, Sierra Missoula. Vectors.
Lufthansa 1 Yankee Lima, speed 200.
Speed
600 Lufthansa 1 Yankee Lima.
Ah, stupid thing.
Lufthansa 540, keep the speed. Contact tower 119.9 and speed 170 knots until 5.
Okay, so now here's what we're gonna do. Because we're doing ILS. There we go. 11095066 IFSE. India Foxtrot Sierra Echo. Positively identified. Nah, don't slow down that much.
Director, hello, Swiss 25 Bravo. Swiss 25 Bravo, Director, hello.
Oh, that's actually going very well. Now let's light up like a Christmas tree.
Lufthansa 1 Yankee Lima, turn right, heading 300.
I don't care. It's sim.
Sierra Papa Kilo Romeo Zulu, turn left heading 100, cleared ILS 07 right.
Left heading 100, 100 and cleared ILS 7 right, Sierra Zulu.
Well, actually it's 100.
Yep, 100. Yeah, sorry.
Lufthansa 1 Yankee Lima, turn right, heading 040, cleared ILS 07 right.
Turn right, heading 040, cleared ILS 07 right, Lufthansa 1 Yankee Lima.
Swiss 25 Bravo. Disregard.
Awesome.
Actually, I just wanted to say some random call sign.
Nah, we overshot a little bit. That's okay. There's no other runway to the right, so even if we overshoot in that direction. Whoa!
Runway to it, Papa. Tower 119.9. Have a safe landing and enjoy the taxi on the ground.
Thank you for service. Thanks, Tower 119.9. Bye bye.
Which tower for us? Probably the same. 119.9. Let's prepare that. Ah, what's with the speed? It is so much easier in the real aircraft compared to
Lufthansa 1 Yankee
the
Lima. Speed 200.
Speed 200, 1 Yankee Lima.
Sierra Papa Kilo Romeo Zulu, report indicated airspeed.
just over 200, Sierra Missoula. 210.
Confirm 200.
210.
Okay.
But we're tiny, we can slow down if it helps.
No, don't slow down.
Okay. It's funny. Oh, he's behind us, the 200 guy. I thought he was ahead of us.
Swiss 25 Bravo, speed 220 knots.
220 knots, Swiss 25 Bravo.
But it's so calm today.
Sierra Papa Kilo Romeo Zulu, speed 170 knots or greater until 6 miles final.
170 or greater until 6 miles, Sierra Missoula.
Swiss 25 Bravo, turn right, heading 040, cleared ILS 07 right.
Right heading 040, cleared ILS 07 right, Swiss 25 Bravo.
That's funny. It's shockingly quiet. Until 6 miles, and we're about just under 14 miles. And we'll call him established once the diamond gets... And Sierra Romeo Zulu established.
Awesome. Lufthansa 1 Yankee Lima. Speed 170 knots on TIS-5.
170
Missed approach straight ahead. Nah, I'm not going to be a missed approach. No, we should brief. We should brief missed approach. Oh yeah, we did that before, because eventually back to the same 7 right. Okay, drop the gear. First stage of flaps and 170 or greater. Awesome. FF.
Sierra Romeo Zulu, contact Tower 119.9. Bye bye.
Tower 119.9, Sierra Romeo Zulu. Have a great afternoon.
I try.
125.
I will chat with him, but busy.
T5 that. Affirm, decimal 125. Roger, 125.
And Tower, good day, Citation Sierra Papa Kilo Romeo Zulu, iOS 7 right.
Sierra Papa Kilo Romeo Zulu, Tower low, plan to vacate to the right.
Sierra Romeo Zulu, copy.
Austin 15 Mike, wind 3, disregard.
Okay, 170 till 6, we can start slowing down now. Okay, now it's...
Austin 15 Mike, wind 360 degrees, 3 knots, 07 center, clear for takeoff.
Clear takeoff from 07 center, Austin 15 Mike.
Lufthansa 5 liner behind departing, Airbus A320, line up at weight 07 center behind.
Flaps full.
07 center, line up at weight behind departing address, Lufthansa 5 minutes, heavy.
6126 Papa, expect crossing in 2 minutes.
6126 Papa.
Blocked, I got the Lufthansa 8 Papa Whiskey, Lima 16, yeah, should be fine.
The marker?
Lima 8 Papa Whiskey, roger that, taxiing Lima 16.
Okay, let's
Who
stabilize
was calling
the
on the
speed.
final?
Lufthansa 1 Yankee Lima on final 7 right.
1 Yankee Lima, hello, wind check 360 degrees with 3, number 2.
Roger.
Lufthansa Papa, vacated Mike 15.
I should mute the
Actually, Papa Roger. Sierra Papa Kilo Romeo Zulu, wind 360 degrees, 3 knots, 07 right, clear to land.
Clear wind 7 right, Sierra Missouri.
Lufthansa 8 Juliet Papa, continue via Mike 8, watch at 07 center.
Hey, Cleveland, true carry shot.
Continue Mike 8, holy short, 25 center, Lufthansa 8 Papa.
Okay, let's start slowing down.
Austin 15 Mike identified, contact departure 136 125.
136 125, Austin 125.
So our minimums are still...
Ciao. Lufthansa 1396 behind, departing Airbus A350, line up at base 07 center behind.
Behind departing A350, line up at runway 07 center behind, Lufthansa 1396.
Airfloat 5621, are you able to join Lima 21? Roger, do so. Lufthansa 5 liner, wind 360 degrees, 3 knots, 07 center, clear for takeoff.
Clear takeoff, 07 center, Lufthansa 5 liner, takeoff.
That looks lovely. That genuinely looks awesome. Okay, we're not going around, so... Oh god, frame rate's dropping.
Autopilot.
I don't know why the autopilot took us to the... off the center line. Okay, I'll manual flight. Landing. Yaw damper off.
Altitude.
Lufthansa 3 Echo Mike, line up at base 07 center.
Line up and wait 3 Echo Mike.
Ah, we missed it.
Tower, good afternoon, Swiss 25 Bravo with you established 7 right.
Swiss 25 Bravo, hello, number 2 and final.
Number 2, Swiss 25 Bravo.
Lufthansa 59er, identified, contact departure 120.15.
12015 for Lufthansa 59er, heavy, just.
Swiss 126 Papa, turn cross 07 center, join left on Lima, hold short November 4.
Cross 07 center, left on Lima, hold short November 4, Swiss 126 Papa.
Lufthansa 1 Yankee Lima, wind 360 degrees with 307 right, clear to land.
07 right, clear to land, Lufthansa 1 Yankee Lima.
Sierra Papa Kilo Romeo Zulu, join the GAT via Sierra 23, bye bye.
Sierra Musil, thanks for help, bye bye. Okay. Simple. Not even need to call ground. Yeah, with such short taxi.
126 Papa, contact 8 and 12195, bye. Swiss 126 Papa, 121.905, bye bye.
12195, Swiss 126 Papa, bye bye.
Lufthansa 1396, wind 360 degrees, 3 knots, 07 center, clear for takeoff.
Let's take off from 07 center, Lufthansa 126.
Frankfurt Tower, guten Tag, Giant 201, Sierra 16, ready for taxi and able mic if necessary.
Giant 201, Tower low, continue via Romeo, Sierra 25 and Sierra to holding point runway 18, I call you back on Sierra.
Continue via Romeo, Sierra 25 and hold short of Sierra and you will hold runway 18, sorry.
Frankfurt Tower, good afternoon, Airflot 9491, holding short Sierra 23.
Airflot, seriously?
Airflot 94991, hello, call position, I call you back behind the Boeing 748.
A brave guy.
Holding position.
Okay, off we go. I'll just pick a spot.
Lufthansa 8 Juliet Papa, cross 07 center, turn left on Lima, hold short November 4.
This scenery doesn't have any actual
Center
markings,
left on Lima, holding short, November 4, Lufthansa 8 Papa.
so we'll just pick anywhere.
Lufthansa 1396, identified, contact departure on 136.125.
136.125, Lufthansa 1396.
Swiss 25 Bravo, wind 360 degrees, 3 knots, 07 right, clear to land.
Pitch land 7 right, Swiss 25 Bravo.
Airflot 5621 behind departing Airbus A320, line up at base 07 center behind.
That was good enough. Right, shutdown checklist please.
Lufthansa 3 Echo Mike, wind 360
Parking brake
degrees,
is
3
on,
knots,
emergency
07
lights.
center, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, copy the wind, Lufthansa 3 Echo Mike.
Lufthansa 8 Juliet Papa, contact 121.905, bye bye.
12195, bye bye.
Stand by.
Airflot 94991, are you able for Romeo 15 intersection?
Yes, we can take Romeo 15 intersection, Flight 9491.
Airflot 94991, Roger, taxi to holding point
I don't want to
07
turn
via
off the
Romeo and
avionics
Romeo
because I
15.
want to listen to them.
Excellent, Romeo 07 right by Romeo 15, Airflot 9491.
Lufthansa 1 East Lima, continue via Mike 8, hold short 07 center.
Mike 8, hold short 07 center, Lufthansa 1 Yankee Lima.
Climate control, ice protect. Oh, climate control off. Don't need to use the fan. I mean,
Lufthansa 3 Echo Mike, identified, contact departure 120.152.
And shut down.
12015, ciao, grazie.
Airflot 5621, wind 360 degrees, 3 knots, runway 07 center, cleared for takeoff.
07 center, clear for takeoff, Airflot.
Close the guards.
Lufthansa 2 Whiskey Foxtrot behind departing Airbus A321, line up at base 07 center.
After departing,
And we made it.
20, line up 07, and Tesla Lufthansa zurückgekrascht. Swiss 25 Bravo, continue via Mike 8, hold short 07 center.
Up to.
Mike 8, hold short, 7 center, Swiss 25 Bravo.
Fine. Yep. Okay, oh, crap, I forgot.
Tower low, minute 5, establish LS 07 right.
Medallion 5, hello, number 2.
Elapsed time. Well, we spent about 2 or 3 minutes since taxiing, so probably about 1 hour 35-ish minutes.
Hey, Fred.
So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go to SimAware. And we're going to check our flight. Europe is looking great.
Lufthansa 8 Papa Whiskey behind, departing CJ9, line up at Wait 07 center behind.
Lufthansa 8 Papa Whiskey behind, departing
And we are here.
CJ9, departing line up runway 07 center behind.
Giant 201, cross the stop bar,
So
continue via Yankee and Mike, holding point runway 18.
Yep. Like I said in the beginning,
Continue via Yankee and Mike,
super quick taxi,
Mike
less
holding
than 30
point
seconds
runway
really.
18, Giant 201.
So we did that.
Overload 561, identified
Stand
contact
80.
departure 120.15.
Obviously it cuts corners because of Vatsim.
Bye-bye.
And we got a shortcut direct to the last waypoint of the whole
Lufthansa 2
country.
Whiskey Foxtrot, wind 360 degrees 3 knots, 07 center, cleared for takeoff.
And that's our arrival. They took us to the north, but then extended base, and then we joined runway 7 right. That's okay, it goes a quick exit, that's fine.
I've 904, 901, expect departure after the next arrival.
Oh, I guess we stopped in the middle. That's okay. Like I said, this scenery doesn't have any markings. It's just
Tower
a freeway.
12485, Turkish Tower, Giant 201.
I don't even know if Frankfurt has any payware scenery.
Giant 98 approaching Sierra 21.
Giant 98, hello, are you able Romeo 15 or Romeo 17 instead?
Please may I have Romeo 17, Giant 98.
Okay,
Giant 98, roger, continue via Romeo and Romeo 17, holding point 07 right.
There we go. So now avionics can go off. And battery shut down. Gens can stay on. Battery. Yeah, I'll continue. Let's not shut it down yet. Unfortunately, the doors cannot open, so now we're off Vatsim. This is just the Microsoft Sim traffic. Right, folks, we made it. 1 hour 33 minutes in the air. I should get that AIG traffic, because every single thing is an A380 or A330 or A320. Not good enough. So we'll get that. Apparently it's like 30 gigs of download, which is okay. Alright, well, thanks so much for watching. We've had quite a few people along the way, so that was really cool. I'm trying not to be too loud because it's 3 o'clock in the morning here. But thanks for watching. Still got a few people, so that's very nice. Hope everybody's doing well. And yeah, I thought it would be busier, but probably because it's only 5 o'clock in Europe. This thing goes for another 6 hours, so I imagine in about 3-4 hours it's going to be a nightmare. But we'll be asleep because it's going to be 6 a.m. here, so. Alright, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Oh. Again. That's alright, we'll be fine.